Dennis said that he made a big mistake before the Devon Larratt super match and he won't be doing that in the future. Sometimes when I look at Dennis, I forget that this is the same guy who after just 1 year of his comeback was already stonewalling top 10 guys like Alex Kordecha and Artyom Morozov in practice polls. At that time, I used to have a complaint about Dennis. The complaint was that he takes a highly advantageous grip in practice polls and then he takes a very inferior grip in actual competitions. Well, ideally in today's super match world, when everyone is trying to gain advantage, the situation should be the opposite of that. Dennis should be taking an advantageous grip in an actual competition, but he does the exact opposite. And this is a weird thing because no one else seems to be doing that. But now Dennis takes an inferior grip both in practice polls and in competitions. But anyways, that's a different subject. Dennis said he will be going back to his basics, back to like he always used to train before. I won't be experimenting anymore. I didn't gain strength from these experiments. Although it's unclear which experiments or exercises he was talking about, but True Power used this video in his edit when Dennis was talking about that. Most of the times, YouTubers use the video that is the best suitable explanation for the words which are being said, but that doesn't necessarily mean that Dennis was talking about this particular exercise. He also acknowledged that these new exercises may be important, but it can take a long time to adapt to them. The most important reason why this new style isn't practical for Dennis anymore is that he didn't have any energy left for his usual workouts that got him this strong to this high level in the first place. So that's why he's going to stop doing them. When my arm fight with Larratt happened, I realized that I should have directed all of my efforts to my movements. So I'm not sure what these my movements are, but I'm assuming most of that is general strength building stuff and not necessarily arm wrestling specific lifts. Dennis said that he will start his super match preparation in the mid of February. He doesn't know yet who the opponent is going to be. It's really up to Engin Terzi to decide. Initially, Dennis was openly talking about Dave Chaffee, but now he's kind of backtracking a little bit. So I'm not sure if the promoters, the organizers are dropping the idea of announcing that super match, or if Dennis doesn't want to say anything that isn't confirmed yet. Except for the hip pain issues that Dennis has been dealing with, I don't think anything has changed in the past couple of years. So if Dennis was already in the top 10, I don't see a reason why he cannot enter the top 10 once again. Top 5 might be a stretch. It might not be possible now, but top 10 is definitely within Dennis's reach with just a couple of months training. What are your thoughts about this? Please mention in the comments, like the video, and I'll see you again.